I hate all of my friends, and I think that they hate me.
Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio. I'm the Captain Joey Savage.
And I'm Cole Baldridge.
He just cut me off again. He does this every time you're on.
Worst
every time
producer ever.
Every time you're on, he cuts me off.
He's terrible.
Guest hosting as always today. This is Zach Attack, aka he's my guest host. Like if Corey doesn't show up, it's always Zach.
Right.
Oh yeah, you did one time, Nico. Nico's just hanging out behind us during Friendsgiving today.
Mostly I just hang out in the wings waiting for people not to show up. Like, I'm here, I'm ready to do the show.
That is accurate.
I've got topics.
As promised, we are joined by Conroe Cutthroats again today. We got our friend Feisty Phoenix back once again. And then a new one today, Brooke House.
Hey.
This is Brooke House, because she's a Brooke House. She's mighty. Let's all the Brooks hang out. Anyways, that's my musical rendition here. So, hey, this...
Hey, you sure can whiff it.
I can. You know, there was crickets in my head as I was singing.
Like, even you were bored by that.
I was. All right, so, Colt, can you get my camera up here? Sunday, December 3rd. This is the last... I just had it. There it is. Sunday, December 3rd. This is the last derby of the year for the Conroe Roller Derby. It's got Cancer, Stay Out of Our Lane. This is a special derby match. Ladies, why don't you tell us why this is so special?
This is one of our mashups that we have. It's our Christmas mashup. It is benefiting for Layne, whom is a family member of Brooke over here, and I will let her talk about Layne.
Brooke House. So let's tell the city of Conroe about your family member Layne Roberson from Caney Creek High School.
Rogerson.
Right? No,
Rogers.
Layne Rogers.
Layne Rogers. That's my brother. He's 16 years old. And
Okay.
a couple months ago, he was diagnosed with osteosarcoma in the knee.
That's a big word. I can't say that. What is it? What does it mean?
Osteo means bone.
Yes.
It's
And
bone
sarcoma
cancer.
is something that's
See, this
cancer
is why I have
generating.
him. This is why I have him here.
For
So
fun.
bone
I did not
cancer.
Fun
expect
facts.
See, this bone. Okay, so bone
Legitimately
cancer.
did not expect that out
So
of you.
bone
Real
cancer. You said September he was diagnosed,
Yes.
and you told me off air it's moving very rapidly. Correct?
The tumor tripled in size in about a month, even after chemo. So it attacked all the nerve cells in his leg, pretty much killing him off. So his leg pretty much died off. So their only option was to go ahead and amputate.
Okay. So they amputated his leg. Then you told me also he's got some tumors in the lungs still.
Yes, he has
Okay.
9 small lesions on his lungs, so he has to continue chemo and get those surgically removed.
And so what the our friends at the Conroe Roller Derby and the Conroe Cutthroats have done is they've organized this mashup. And like I've said on the show plenty times before, roller derby is awesome.
So tell me what a mashup is. And so this event is a fundraising event as well as being y'all's last
The big hoorah.
game
Bout.
for the
If you
year.
really want to go, it's about.
What's a mashup? What does that mean?
Mashup means that any player that is WFTA insurance.
Don't know what that means.
WFTA is Women's Flat Track Roller Derby Association.
Okay.
That is the whole big shebang that we've got to pay attention
The
to.
big shebang.
Yeah. They have to have that
Nailed
insurance.
that one.
They can sign up and actually play.
So anybody can show up to this.
Right.
So
As
it's
long
not
as they are insured.
Is
So-
it a team event then?
No,
So,
so
it's just
as
it's
opposed
just
to-
a free for all. Like,
Right.
It is a free-for-all. We split everybody up into 2 teams. The teams for this game, since it is a Christmas sort of mashup, and Layne has decided for us, it is going to be Jack Skellington versus Santa are going to be the teams. And we just
Like, go ahead.
play
So
that
as
way.
opposed to the greatest match of the year when I came and watched y'all play, was it Brazos Valley,
Mm-hmm.
where it's the Brazos Valley team versus the Conroe Cutthroats. Anybody can come. They all get there and they just start divvying out teams, and then
You
they
have
just
to
kind of
be, you have to be a member of one of those 2 affiliations.
right. And you just show up
To come to those games.
and you just play.
Yes.
And we got $10 tickets, $5 pre-sale, military discounts, BYOB, which was my favorite part. Also BYO chair, which is also pretty awesome. You can just bring your own chair and sit right there on the track, like right up close and personal. It's pretty awesome. So
you run the option of getting hit that way
you
as
do.
well.
It was close, but it was well worth it.
Is it all ladies?
Yes.
At Conroe, yes.
Okay.
All ladies, all the single ladies. Well, maybe not that part.
You can join in Houston, though. There's men's.
No, I just meant this event. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
That's too much extracurricular activity for him.
Driving.
All right, so Brooke
I would
House.
be really good at roller derby.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah.
I think you
Now
might
you
be
have
too.
to prove it.
Do I?
I think you do.
Do I?
You
Because
can't
right
just
now,
you can't just say I'd be really good at this.
I disagree because the burden of proof at this point is not on me.
I don't
In
know
my
what you're
head,
talking about. I don't know
I'm
what you're talking
always going to be good
We
at roller
do
derby
welcome
until
men
I
to
prove
come as
myself
well.
otherwise.
Have you ever put
Skates?
Quads on, not skates, quads.
Quad
Okay,
skates.
it's real fun to use
Quad
lingo when only you know what it means.
I know what it means.
Well, you said
Colt, did you know what it meant?
rollerblades.
You know what it meant, right, Colt?
What,
you know
quads?
what quads meant.
Yeah, I know what
we
quads are.
mean. Yeah, we know what quads are.
Great.
But you don't.
Right. And since the question was
You're the man
directed
out.
at me, I kind of feel like I need to know all the words in the
Nah,
question.
not
I
really.
So
answer.
you think you'd be really
Context
good at Derby,
clues.
but
What
you
are
don't
quads?
know what
It's
quads
four.
are? The four.
So you know
Okay, yeah.
osteosarcoma, but you don't know quads.
Context clues I could have figured
That
out.
explains about the type of person that Angry Zach
I
is.
love Angry Zach.
Here's the thing.
He's my best friend.
Here's the thing. Obviously, with context clues, I could have pieced it together, but I was throwing a bone to our listeners who maybe couldn't. But now that you made me feel like a jerk store, yeah, I have skated with roller skates before.
Did you just really say throw a bone to the audience about
Quads.
bone
Quads.
cancer?
About quads.
Or bone cancer. Which
It was
one
about bone
it?
cancer.
I like quads and glutes, you know. Anyway, so Brookhouse.
Yes, sir.
Where did my favorite thing about Derby, and I said this a million times, is just the names.
Oh, yeah.
Besides seeing girls beat each other up, I like the names.
In short
I was really
shorts.
waiting for you to say something there. You missed your turn. So, oh yeah, short shorts. That's also awesome. Well, even the costumes.
Fishnets.
You call them costumes, uniforms,
Bout fits.
bout fits.
That's clever.
I've never heard
That's
that.
way clever.
I
would
heard.
have
Did you guys put a meme up recently about the bout fits
Outfits
I
is clever.
think
I'm
we
writing that
did.
down.
on the Instagram? Because you can follow you ladies on Instagram. It's
Bout.
We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook.
Do they change every game?
match.
Depends on the
Boat.
person.
It's bound to the boot.
Fair enough.
In ones like this where it's a mashup, we try and
Dress the
Coordinate.
theme.
dress the theme, but still have.
But
a
you don't know what
coordinated
team you're
thing
going to be on,
between
right?
each one.
For this
Yes.
fundraiser?
Once we have to have
But
all
you
the
don't know
signups
before you get
beforehand.
there.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys know before.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
once you
So
sign
can't
up, we
just
start
show
making
up-
the teams together.
You can't just show up all liquored up and like, here's my insurance
No,
card. I'm ready to skate and
it's
punch
like
you in the face.
I can go
I
on
pick
either
first.
team.
I pick her first. No, not like that.
Oh,
that'd be pretty cool,
dope,
though.
right?
That'd
Oh
be
man,
pretty
Put
cool.
everybody's
those
name
teams
in
would
a
get
hat?
stacked up.
That'd be
bad.
awesome, though.
So Brookhouse, where did your name come from? Where did you devise this name?
Well, so I started and I had no clue about roller derby,
Okay.
and I ended up
Seems irresponsible.
progressing pretty well. And so they went ahead and threw me in a game. They're like, "You need to come up with a name." I said, "Oh, I don't even know." And one of the head girls says, "Well, you're kind of like a brick house. Ha ha, brick house."
Brookhouse.
There you go.
And yeah,
And
so
that
like
was
I'm,
it.
I'm starting to learn as we talk to more and more of the Derby girls that your names are just like given to you. Like not a lot of you really just come up with your own stuff.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Which is kind of crazy. And then they own it and adopt it. Like Big Ben last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the idea
Yes.
of somebody else naming me.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, except for my parents.
So
I guess.
you probably have a problem with that as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
not the name I would
So
have picked.
Brookhouse, what attracted you to roller derby? Like why did you seek out derby, or did you just show up one day on accident?
Yeah, because it's a weird thing to just be like, I think I'd be into this
Yeah.
now. Let's do it.
Let's
Well,
do it.
have you ever seen the movie Whip It?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course I
Okay,
have.
so like I see that and I'm like, oh man, and I've always been really good on rollerblades. And so one day I went to a kid's birthday party and
You don't
I
have to
was,
go rollerblade.
Wow.
I know what rollerblade
you know,
is. Like, that's not a slang term. That is what they are.
rollerblade.
I'm really good at rollerblades.
Not so good at the quads, if you know what I mean.
What's a quad?
Okay, so you went to a birthday party.
This is the
I went to a
worst.
birthday party and one of the Conroe roller derby girls were there and they said, you should really try putting on quads, which are the four
Put on the
wheels.
quads.
The quads. And so that day I tried it and they said, hey, we're having practice tonight if you want to stay. I
like,
stayed
"Oh."
for practice and probably about practice 3 I had it
That's all
had
she
it
wrote.
down, and they said you're gonna be on our
That's
team.
that's a way better story than the other 3 that I've heard so far. I like that one the best.
Okay.
Just for the people who are keeping track of
Keeping tabs of all the
tabs
stories.
of our Derby
Yeah,
girl
they got
stories.
their notebook out.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
so get your
Big
notebooks
Ben
out.
started this way.
Big Ben was a inline
Brookhouse
skater racer.
Started
Well,
this
the
way.
last girls we did, Tasmania and Big Ben, both had skated when they were younger, inline skating racing.
They had speed skating.
They had speed skating. So like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to get back into it.
Tasmania.
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 The Manias on that one. But
she's pretty legit.
He's
she is
terrible.
pretty
Kick your
good.
butt.
So,
She could, yeah.
She played
she
for
could.
Houston Roller Derby. Which is
wow, on the quads.
I just have a real problem with puns and alliteration.
I know you do. You have a problem with just the English language.
No.
Yeah, I think you do.
All right.
So, Brookhouse, what is your favorite position?
What,
to
yeah,
play?
what do you play?
I am a jammer,
Which means?
which means I am the short, kind of quick one that goes around, tries to score points,
Lapping people,
lap people.
tippy toeing across lines,
My blockers.
spin moving.
My blockers, for example, Phoenix.
And that's what you do. Yeah.
Yep. Push the girls out of my way and let me get through.
Let her get through. So this week we've got the roller derby mashup. It's this coming Sunday, December 3rd. But also, you can donate some other ways to our friend Layne here, which we'll be putting up on our Facebook and stuff this week as well. There's a website. It's youcaring.com. That's youcaring.com. Am I right?
Yes, you can also go to, he has a legit cancer Stay Out of Our Lane Facebook page, and on there you can follow his story. You can follow.
So go to
everything
facebook.com and just search Cancer Stay Out of Our Lane.
Layne.
Layne.
Yeah.
And you can follow the trials and tribulations of young Layne as he battles cancer,
as well as the benefits coming up and the you caring and
everything. Yeah, everything's there for him.
This is a great idea for a fundraiser.
It really is.
I really think you guys should give some more thought, though, to just opening your doors and having people show up. And as
just
long as they
match
have
each
their
other.
little insurance card, pulling people's names out of a hat. And even starting the bout or whatever when you don't have enough people and just throwing people into it as they arrive.
Oh, you're here for
Like,
open
boom, you're a jammer now. Boom, you're blocking.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Real quick, Phoenix. This is the last match of the year. Then the season will end. When does it start again?
We actually will be taking a break for a couple of weeks here in December to January. We'll start up with our boot camp in January, on January 7th.
Correct.
Our first game, I believe, is in February. We're still hashing out all the details on all of our games set up for next year. I don't know who we're going to be playing yet.
Such an intense game.
We'll know as the year rolls around to us.
So this is the last one of this year. Get it in before Christmas time comes around. Girls, thank you for joining us. We're going to take a break real quick, and when we come back, we'll talk more Nerd Thug Radio.
My friends, and I think that they hate me. They're never there when I'm with them.